From the trading desk of dailyforex.com, this is a look at the Euro US dollar for the upcoming September 3rd Forex session. This is Christopher Lewis, and as you can see, I have the chart splayed out in a fairly wide band of time. And looking at the Friday session, you can see we had a very interesting session as essentially we spiked, and this would have been based upon several different things. The fact that Jordan from the S&B and some members of the ECB hung back and didn't go to the Jackson Hole meeting on Friday has people thinking that something is in the works in Europe. But at the same time, Federal Reserve Chairman Ben Bernanke suggested that the Federal Reserve could start buying U.S. Treasury bonds in larger numbers if needed. In other words, more quantitative easing. But it should be noted that the pair gave back half of the gains at the end of the session, and that's not really instilling a lot of confidence in people. When you look at this pair, you can say that it's a little bit of a rising wedge again still, and it does look like it's ready to break. But what's even more interesting to me is the fact that we formed a shooting star on the weekly chart, and that shooting star was right at the 50% retrace from the fall that we saw back in April to the lows. It does look like it's set up to fall. The 124 level below is the low of the weekly candle essentially, and if we get below 124, I think we fall much farther, and as such I'd be willing to short. Now on the other side, there's always another side of the trade. 127 opens up the gateway to the 130 level. However, that is the least likely of scenarios, and I am looking to sell, especially after this very poor showing. Of note, though, you should notice that the euro looks weak against the yen and the pound as well. So this may be an anti-euro move and not so much a dollar move.